Hello, lovely goddesses, and welcome to Awakening Self-Care Goddess. Okay, so this is the tarot card reading for the month of March of 2021. Okay, in front of me, I have three piles. Okay, we have pile one with the red jasper stone. Okay, we have pile two with pyrite, aka fool's gold. Okay. And then we have pile 3 with Tiger Eye. Okay. So definitely go ahead and pause the video right here and take out some time to meditate and ask your spirit guides what is the message for you for the month of March of 2021. What is the message that you need to be heard for you? Okay. And when you're ready, you can just go in the description box below to pick the timestamp for your reading. Okay, so with that being said, let's get started. Oh, definitely make sure you guys subscribe and also check out my shop. The link is in my bio below. Hello, group number 1. Okay, so this is your reading for March 2021. Okay, so starting, we have the Two of Cups. All right, with the Two of Cups, it talks about like romantic love, partnership, proposal, and marriage. Okay, so expect love in the month of March. Now, I do want to kind of address the fact that this is a collective reading, so some of the messages are going to seem like they resonate for you, and some of them are going to seem like they don't resonate for you. Okay, because this reading was very mixed up. Okay, but with that being said, let's move forward. Okay, so in the month of March, you can definitely expect some love to be present here in the month of March. Okay, for some of you guys, this could also mean that you're a water sign or you're dealing with a water sign. Okay, then we have the Ten of Swords. Now with the Ten of Swords, this is almost like something coming to an end, like your sleepless nights and your depression and your anxiety is finally coming to an end, is over with. You know, you're now ready to see better days. Okay, well, better days are already coming towards you. Okay, also with the Ten of Swords, just it being a Swords card, this could be air sign energy. So you might be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra in this situation, or maybe you personally are an air sign. Okay, then we have the Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Swords, this card right here talks about like betrayal, somebody stealing from you, and in the sense of running away. Okay, so with these cards already in line, I'm thinking the message for some of y'all, somebody's being dishonest. You know, also I think for some of y'all, this is like past energy. This is an ex that you've kind of finally about to like get over in the month of March. Okay, so if you've been like kind of like having sleepless nights over an ex, over somebody that you probably recently broke up with, or even from the past, okay, it's time to let go, boo. It's definitely time to let go. It's 2021, all right. It's not the end of the world. Okay, you're definitely gonna find the right person for you. Let go of that ex. You know, let go of what no longer serves you. Okay, so then we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, this is firehouse energy. Okay, also with the Two of Wands, this is like you waiting for results. Also you possibly making a choice, and for some of y'all, it's you finally traveling, finally stepping out of your normal area, and you know, just experiencing the world as what it is. Okay, with the Two of Wands, I kind of feel like some of you guys are actually still waiting. You have high hopes that this person is going to come back, and you're waiting, or you might be waiting for your soulmate Okay, but big message for you guys that are waiting on the ex to come back. I think you should move on, boo. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna show y'all why. All right. Then we have the Seven of Wands, which was right underneath the Two of Cups. With the Seven of Wands, it's like you protecting yourself. It's like you're very you're on the defense. You're defending yourself from others. It's almost like you're defending yourself from haters, from people gossiping about you and stuff like that. So definitely watch out for that, boo, because clearly this relationship with this person, okay, they're still not in a good light with you. Okay, they're still kind of like they're still hating on you. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to push forward. They don't want you to be better without them. Okay? But then you have the Nine of Wands. So with the Nine of Wands talks about like you finally making this push, forward, this final push to finally get over things, and I think it's very ironic that it falls underneath the Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords talks about you completing like a cycle. So the Nine of Wands is telling you you're so close to completing the cycle with this ex. All right, just keep pushing, babe. Just keep pushing. All right. Now to go into your love cards, you have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So if you've been like really trying to force a relationship, or you've been trying to force a situation, don't, boo. Just let it flow. All right, we're in Pisces season. The best thing you can do right now is to let things just flow. Okay, what is supposed to be yours is going to be yours. All right, nobody can take that from you. So pretty much don't stress. All right. All right, what's for you is for you. Nobody can take that away from you. Okay. And then the next love card you have was codependencies. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right. So maybe you're dealing with for those of you that are in a relationship, or just in general, you might be dealing with either a family member, a friend, or a lover that has some type of addiction, whether or not that be with alcohol, drugs, whatever. So these addictions are affecting you in the month of March. Definitely affecting you in the month of March when it comes down to your love life. Okay. So, but also if you have an addiction, okay, you need to work on that. All right. Try to get some support from your lover or your friend or your family members. Let them know that you want to get clean. You want to do better. All right. And hopefully they support you and have your back through the whole process. Okay. And then you have getting to know each other. So for some of y'all gonna meet somebody in the month of March. Okay, some of y'all, it's not gonna be the ex situation. It's gonna be you actually finding love in the month of March. But one thing that I do think that you need to pretty much look out for is the fact that you might be on a defense, because you might not fall underneath the whole category of an ex, but in the situation I was saying before, but you might fall in the category of still like guarded off, guarding your heart because of an ex. So definitely be careful with that, because you don't want to stop your blessings, and you do want to open up the door for your soulmate. Okay. But with this getting to know each other card, it says, as you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. So definitely there is somebody willing, there's somebody that's let's say, what's the word for it? There's somebody worthy enough for you to reveal the real you. How about that? There is somebody worthy enough for you to show them the real you. Okay. But for one, I really think it's not the ex at this point, okay? Because the next card you have is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So if you've been in a situation where somebody has been very controlling over you, they've been very demanding and just overbearing, okay? Make sure you switch gears, all right? You take back control over your life. This is your life. You get to live it, all right? Don't let nobody else live it for you, okay? So you know, that kind of comes back down to the Seven of Wands energy. You're protecting yourself against these people that's trying to control your life. All right, these haters that's been like judging you, and you're like, I get to live my own life, boo. I don't know what you thought, but that's ain't right. But also, I feel like there's a relationship between fire and air sign here. It's a air sign fire relationship present here. Okay. Definitely I feel like this reading is for an air sign or a fire sign. All right. Now, next, we do for your Moonology cards, you have prosperity lies ahead. So that's good. New moon in Taurus. So you guys might be getting your tax return money or stimulus money in the month of March. That's great for you guys. All right. If not, if you've been working hard on a project or a side business, or you just been pushing really hard in your career field, just know money is definitely on the way. All right. And you do have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So I do feel like some of you guys are a Leo, or y'all dealing with a Leo. Okay. Definitely I've seen some fire energy here. Heavy fire energy. Heavy air sign energy here present. So yeah, some of you guys are either a Leo or dealing with a Leo. So know that confidence is your key to success in the month of March. Okay, and for your dream cards, you guys have imagine that your heart opens a little more every time you breathe out. It is easier for you to receive your dreams with an open heart. So yes, don't block yourself. All right. Of course, there's going to be certain people that's not worthy of your love and worthy of sharing your space, your aura, all of that. But there are going to be some people that are. All right, and you have to figure out who is who. All right. By now, you should know if you have this. Definitely with the Ten of Swords, you should know who serves you and who doesn't. Like who should be in your life and who shouldn't be in your life. All right. The next dream card you have says, now is the time to start doing what's good for you. Don't wait any longer. Life has an expiration date. So, boo, live your life, all right? I don't know who was trying to control your life prior to this situation, prior to the month of March, but boo, they can't do it, okay? They can only do it if you allow it, all right? So you got to step up. You got to step up for what you want, all right? Take control, because at the end of the day, life has an expiration date. Okay, you gotta start going for what you want now. All right, don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till the next year or nothing. Just start now. All right, now is the time to start doing what's good for you. All right, start living life for you. Especially if you're the type of person that pretty much live life for everybody else but yourself. So boo, it's 2021, all right? That self-care is very important. Self-love is very important. So definitely make sure you're nurturing yourself. You're giving all yourself enough attention. You're taking out time to do some self-care, all right? Yeah, all right. And it's as simple as if you were to recite affirmations in the morning, you take a nice spiritual bath, during your free time or whatever, or you do like a beauty ritual or whatever you love to do, or you feel relaxed doing, meditating. Okay, definitely do it. All right. This, I believe, in the month of March, you are definitely being called to, live your life for you. All right. Stop living for everybody else. All right. And trust me, I had to listen to that too, because I am that type of person that I live for the people around me as well. So, no judgment, boo. We in the same boat. But I hope this reading has helped you, gave you some clarity, pretty much gave you some insights on the month of March. Now, no, this is your reading now, but you can change this. Nothing is set in stone. All right. You can take this reading and make changes along the way. All right, boo. So I wish you nothing but love and light. Definitely make sure you subscribe. And if you got this far in the reading, go ahead and put I think I want to put a sword. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting sword energy here. you know what, just go ahead and drop a heart down below in the comment section. And definitely make sure you guys check out my shop, all right, for all your spiritual self-care needs and wants. All right, you guys, stay blessed. Bye. Hello, group number 2. So let's dive into your reading for the month of March of 2021. Okay, so we're starting off the month of March pretty rough, you guys. We have the Tower card. So with the Tower, just expect some really major dramatic changes. Okay, it might be some unwanted changes, but just know with the Tower card, there's a reason why this destructive change happens. It's almost like you have to get rid of the things that no longer serve you, and the things that you don't need to bring in the good. Okay, so you might feel like you're going through a major transformation, like it just seems like you're starting from ground zero. Okay, but don't be scared. All right, this is very needed. All right, and this is going to result in some very good things for you guys, because definitely you have the Sun card read afterwards. Okay, and the Sun card is like, no matter how it shows up in a reading, if it shows up in a reading, it's an overall good message. Okay, definitely positive outlooks is happening here with the Sun card. The Sun card talks about like material gain, happiness, a joyful outcome, okay, and success. So if you've been thinking that you've been worrying about anything far as like money, maybe something you just recently invested in, whether that is a business or a relationship or anything in that matter, just know that March is gonna be a very sunny month for you. Okay, everything, well, I won't say everything, because you are starting off with the Tower card in the beginning of this month. So but just know that things are going to get brighter. All right, after the rain, after the storm, there'll definitely be, the sun will come out again. Okay, things will definitely be better. All right, I do see with the Six of Cups though, in the month of March, you guys are going to be reminiscing, maybe reflecting back on your childhood. Okay, so in some cases, some of you guys are going to be reflecting based upon an old relationship. Others, you're just going to be really thinking about childhood or something that happened in childhood. Okay, also already there's some heavy water energy in this reading. So you guys might be a water sign. You might be a Scorpio, a Pisces, Cancer. Okay, or you might be dealing with that these type of people or these type of signs in the month of March. Okay, or you might be very highly affected by Pisces season and be very emotional in the month of March. Okay, so next you have the Three of Cups. So with the Three of Cups talks about like friendship, total love and support, having a community, and celebrations. Okay, so with the Three of Cups being in your reading, especially after the Six of Cups, I feel like you're reflecting on old friendships. Maybe you had a best friend back in like high school or middle school that you've been thinking about recently, and hope to kind of like rekindle that relationship or that friendship. All right, also you might have been feeling like, there was a point in time in my life where I felt totally supported and loved. Where is that? But don't even worry about it. Okay, it's definitely coming back for sure. I kind of feel like this person that you're reflecting on is a Gemini, or they're an air sign, but we're gonna get into that reason why I say that. Okay, next we have the Seven of Cups. So this sense of the Tower happening might be because of too many choices that you're gonna have in the month of March. With the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups talks about too many choices, commitment issues, and kind of like illusions. Like this card is usually about like illusions. So don't be deceived by things that seem pretty good, offers that seem pretty good. Beware. Okay, definitely beware, because there's going to be some type of temptation that's going to come to you in the month of March. Okay, that's going to result to this Tower energy, because the back of the deck energy, you had the Devil, and the Devil talks about like the addictions, temptation, greed, envy, materialistic obsession. All right, so definitely be careful with that type of energy. Also, I mean, just because of the back of the deck energy, you could also be a Capricorn or dealing with a Capricorn, which I feel like that's heavy here too, because I'll be going forward, but there is a card about Capricorn that I'm going to talk about later on. All right. So next card, you have the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles, this comes back down to you and these choices. Okay. So, I mean, I guess you're going to end up choosing the right choice. Or this is just like a paradox of saying choose the right choice, because if you choose the right choice, then you experience the sun. But if you fall for the illusions and choose wrong, you will experience the tower. Okay. But also with the Two of Pentacles, this talks about like a work-life balance. Maybe you've been wanting that, you've been craving that, you've been feeling like, you know, you've been working way too hard, and you haven't had a chance to really indulge in family time. Okay. Also, you know, you're just waiting out your options at this point. So definitely you're gonna have a lot of options in the month of March, and you're gonna have to sit down and decide which one is best for you and your family. Okay, because there is a sense of family present in this reading. All right. The next card you have is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the Ace of Wands talks about like a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. Okay, so maybe you know what? Maybe you want to create new memories, okay? Because the Six of Cups talks about the reminiscing, you know, kind of like the past type of energy, and you reflecting back on it. So with the Ace of Wands being right underneath it, I feel like you want to create new memories with old friends, okay? So you are rekindling, you are thinking about these old friends, okay? And it's been kind of like making you want to get up and go do something in the month of March. Maybe you've been reflecting back on spring break of some years back that you had with your friends. You know, you guys had a really good time during spring break or whatever together in the month of March years back. That's probably something that's coming back forth as well. Okay. And then the next card you have is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, I definitely see you moving towards something right now. Maybe that's your dreams. Maybe that's you know, moving towards finding this friendship within somebody that just came through in the month of March. Also with the Knight of Swords, this is Gemini energy, and as well as you're on the right path. Okay. Now the next card you had the following that too was the Five of Pentacles. So if you've been really worrying, you've been stressing out, maybe you've been stressing about a loved one, okay? Or maybe you've been stressing out about financials. Don't stress, boo, because for one, you're on the right path with in the month of March, okay? So the money is gonna come to you. All right, stop worrying. All right, good health is on your way. Stop worrying. All right. So let's keep going. So the next card that you have is the True Love card. This is your love cards, by the way. So the first love card that I pulled for you for the month of March, it says True Love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So babe, if you are dealing with somebody currently, you might be dealing with your true love right now. Okay. And then the next card that we have is Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So for you that are single, be flirty in the month of March, okay? Because maybe your flirtiness will lead you to your true love, okay? Then the next card you have is Romantic Feelings, okay? Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So definitely indulge in your feelings for somebody in the month of March. All right, let it be known, okay? Because those feelings are real. You are feeling what you're feeling, okay? You're feeling like this is true love. It is, boo. It is. Next, you have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? So if you are in a relationship, definitely make sure you're communicating in the month of March. Definitely make sure that you're telling that person how much that they mean to you, how much you care about them, okay? Now, also, watch out, but you have healing family issues, okay, in the month of March. you have your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so what is it that you have to forgive your parents? Okay, what is holding you back in that situation? Because you have been doing this reflecting back with the Six of Cups, okay, back into your childhood. So some of you guys, it's something in your childhood that you've been reflecting about. Others, it's just past relationships, past friendships, okay. Also, I just want to kind of point out, I think this leads back to the addiction part, because the back of the deck energy for those love cards was codependency, and it talks about addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so with the family issues, I feel like you have somebody in your family that had some serious like drug addiction, or drug addiction definitely here. Okay, so definitely or you know what, they might have had drug addictions while you were growing up as a child, and they probably wasn't really there for you during that time frame because of it, and y'all probably financially struggled because of it as well. So you're probably still holding grudges because you're like, this person was never really there for me. They would come in here, like come inside like the house and just be all types of craziness. All right, well, you need to let that go, boo, because that's going to affect you in your love life. All right, so let's keep moving. So next you have for your Moonology cards, you have hold your vision. All right, so keep holding your dreams, keep believing that things are going to align up for you, okay, because it will, babe, it will. All right. Also, you have a new start is coming. So the month of March is definitely going to be your month for very big changes. That's going to pretty much transform your life. Okay, so definitely make sure you're ready for that. Make sure you're doing the necessary steps as far as like shadow work. Especially when it comes down to healing. This healing that you need to do with the family issues. Okay. Next you have emotions are running high. All right, which honestly, you guys, there was so many cups cards out here that I was just like, yeah, it's a very emotional situation here. Pisces season is definitely affecting you guys with your emotions, and it's probably because you have like water in your sign heavy, or you probably have some Pisces in your sign, or you are a Pisces sun. Okay, so definitely make sure you're taking out some time to show yourself some love and some attention and some care, okay? The next card you have is your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, okay? Capricorn. So you guys might be dealing with the Capricorn because that was like 2 times Capricorn came out in your reading. Okay, so also the hard work you probably put in the beginning of this month, you're probably going to reap those benefits in the month of March. All right, so that's always a good thing. All right, and the last 2 cards you have, I pulled some dream cards for additional messages for you guys. So you have, don't force things to happen when you want them to happen. Let things unfold when you and the world are ready for them. Be patient. All right. So once again, like if you guys been manifesting your life, you've been working hard. Okay. Be patient. Don't rush things. Don't be looking for it. All right. Just let it flow. Adapt the Pisces energy and just go with the flow. Okay. Also, you have, if a previous negative experience seemed true to you and stands in the way of your dreams, ask yourself, is this really the truth, or could I look at it from another angle? Could I allow my dreams to come true despite my history? Okay, so I feel like this card is more so for you guys that pretty much had this family issue. Okay, you're healing family issues from your past, from your childhood. Okay, so there's something that happened in childhood that's standing in your way. That experience is still kind of like stopping you, still blocking you from living your life. All right, so definitely try to, you can't really change history. What you can do is try to figure out the lessons within it, and count it all joy, because at the end of the day, the things that you experience, the things that you go through are for a reason. It makes you who you are to this day. So definitely note that, yes, it was unfortunate, but you had to experience it to be the strong person that you are, to be the person that you are today. All right, so keep your head up and just do the shadow work, okay? Do the shadow work so you can get over it. It can so it can no longer affect you, all right, boo? Because you know you got so much coming your way, so much good stuff coming your way. You just need to clear out this old energy, okay? Also, the back of the deck energy for your Moonology cards was step out of your comfort zone. So if you've been scared to kind of like take a step forward to your follow your dreams, boo, go for it. All right, the time is now, not tomorrow, not next year, right now. All right, so definitely put a step forward, put your all into it, and just step out of your comfort zone and go towards your dreams. Okay. So that is all that I have for you guys here for the month of March. I hope that this reading gave you some clarity and some good outlook on the month of March for you, so you know what to expect and what to work on. Okay, so if you made it this far in the reading, definitely make sure you drop a sun emoji down in the comment section below. Also, you guys, definitely make sure you check out my shop. The link is down below. All right, in my shop, I carry all your spiritual self-care wants and needs. So definitely check that out. All right. Yeah. So that is all that I have for you guys. Much love and light. All right. See y'all in my next video. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your March 2021 reading. Okay, so to get started, you guys have the Lovers. So some of you guys might be a Gemini. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Gemini been in like almost every reading at this point. But for others, you guys are experiencing this love. There's somebody that's coming in wanna showing you some love. Okay, a romantic partnership definitely here. Okay. Some of you guys might be married with the Hierophant. Okay, for others, you guys might be going through a spiritual awakening. Also, with the Hierophant, you guys might be somebody might be a Taurus. Okay, so somebody might be dealing with a Gemini Taurus. Okay, next you have the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords talks about a time to compromise or make a decision. Okay, also yeah, kind of more make a decision. So you guys are split into two. Okay, it's almost like you have two different crows talking at you, and you're just like, man, I want to go at this blindly because I don't really know which way to go. So I'm just going to try to hear it out. You know, it's almost like some of y'all trying to listen to your intuition, but your intuition is blocked because there's people legit talking in your ear, blocking you from hearing your own intuition and trusting your own self. Okay, so definitely watch out for the naysayers, the people that's in your ear telling you one thing in this, when in reality, you already know what's true in your heart. Okay. Also, some more air sign energy has been present here. So definitely somebody in here is definitely a Gemini or an air sign. Okay. Then we have the Hangman. Okay, with the Hangman, this is very interesting. When this card comes out, it's pretty much your spirit guides telling you that you need to look at things in a different perspective. Okay, so also, you know, you might be feeling like you've been kind of being being held back, and it's because you are, you know, your spirit guides are trying to like hold you back from hurting yourself or from doing something stupid. Okay, so definitely make sure that you are taking out the time to do your shadow work, to learn the lesson, because if not, your spirit guides are going to keep making sure that you keep going through this karmatic lesson and you keep learning or you keep experiencing this until you learn it. All right, so definitely make sure that you're not trying to rush through things. All right, also, if you are in a current situation where you're just kind of like really I don't want to say it, but I want to kind of say it, but you being kind of hard-headed, like you don't want to see it in nobody else's point of view, like it's your way or, you know, no other way. Definitely change that mindset, and definitely try to look at things in a different perspective. Okay, next you have the Three of Wands. So with the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands talks about like teamwork, commerce, also expansion and traveling. All right. Also with the Three of Wands, just like a surfer, you're waiting for the perfect timing. Okay. It's almost like you're waiting on results as well. Okay. So definitely just be patient. Okay. The person that you might be attracting in the month of March or dealing with can also be a fire sign. Okay. So definitely watch out for that too. Okay. So you might be attracting the Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius in the month of March, or you might be dealing with these type of fire signs. Okay. Next, you have the Empress. Okay, so some of y'all that's watching, boo, go take a pregnancy test if you don't already know that you're pregnant, because there's a big chance that you are pregnant right now. Okay, with the Empress card, the Empress talks about creation, pregnancy, abundance, fertility, and good parenting. So in the month of March, you might be getting pregnant, or you might find out that you're pregnant in the month of March. Okay. Also, for some of you, you might be giving birth in the month of March. All right. It's so congratulations. All right. Either way, congratulations. All right. If not, you guys are definitely fertile. All right. So definitely make sure you're doing you're taking all precautions if you don't want to have kids right now. Okay. Also, I feel like this is more so for the people that are married though. You guys are planning on having kids or might start to have kids in the month of March, because you have the Hierophant on top. All right. Also, for some of you guys, your child might be a Taurus. Okay. That's interesting. So you might be due in the month of May. Yeah, or the end of April. Yeah, the end of April, like to the mid of May. You guys might be having a Taurus. You might be doing May. All right. Also, next we have the Seven of Cups. So definitely with the Seven of Cups, be cautious about too many choices or also illusions. Okay. So not everything is appears as it seems. Okay. So definitely make sure you're making the right choices, because you're going to have a lot of opportunities um, to come up in the month of March. All right. Definitely make sure you do your research and pick wisely. All right. Then you have the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords talks about like new ideas, maybe even a new conflict, sometimes surgery, and then other times just mental clarity. Okay. So in the month of March, I definitely see your mind opening to new levels. Okay. New ideas are definitely coming through. Okay. For some of you guys, you might end up in some type of conflict, okay, in between, two different people. All right. Kind of like third party energy here, or love triangle type energy, low key. But we ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, definitely make sure that you're expressing what's on your mind. You're taking out the time to think things through. Also, this kind of like goes hand in hand with the Hangman. Definitely have an open mind. All right. See things in a new light, in a new perspective. All right. So some of you guys have that message. All right. Now, as far as your love cards are concerned, in the month of March, the first card you have says love yourself. Okay. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So some of you guys need to go ahead and indulge in some self-love, some self-care. Okay. Definitely listen to some self-love affirmations daily. All right, in the morning, at night, whatever time suits you best. But definitely morning time is most optimal. Okay. But yeah, definitely make sure you're giving yourself some time, showing yourself some love. Okay. And for some of you guys, there is an issue with codependency. Okay. Somebody somewhere is going through some addictions. Okay. I know that, these past months and even to like this whole year, this past year, a lot of people have been depressed, that have been going through things financially, and it has caused them to experience some addictions, some drinking habits, some drug addictions. But you guys, we're gonna make it through. All right. Keep having hope, and keep holding your vision. All right, because things are going to get better. All right. So next we have passion. So some of you guys are dealing with somebody and it's a lot of passion in a relationship. Okay. You have allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right. So express that passion. Don't hold it back. All right. Some of you guys, the passion could just be talking about like how passionate you are towards following your dreams, towards these ideas, okay, towards creating something beautiful. All right, so keep pushing forward with that. All right, so also some of you guys are having a new love, a new relationship is being present into this month of March. All right, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh, new boo-hoo this. Alright. But for some of y'all need to be careful, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. Trust that intuition. Alright. You have the signs are cautioning you. Alright. So in some cases, this is telling you legit, like, hey, pay attention to the red flags. Somebody's being shady. Somebody's not being who they truly are. And then for others, this is just telling you you need to pay attention to synchronicities. All right, pay attention to angel numbers. Pay attention to finding feathers in your pathway. Okay, pay attention to that type of stuff. All right, okay, I'm just not able to say this right now. But okay, I'm moving forward. Okay, just pay attention to the synchronicities, you guys. Alright, so next you have a time for healing. So yeah, some of you guys are going through a healing time. Maybe some of you guys are not ready to heal, you know. Maybe you guys are like, well, I don't forgive this person. I'm not going to forgive this person for what they did to me. In reality, that's why Spirit is holding you back, because you need to go ahead and forgive them. Alright, just to double up on that, the back of the deck energy for the love cards was forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yeah, some of you guys are definitely going through or need to go ahead and forgive somebody and just move on. All right. Okay, moving on, we have hold your vision. Okay, so once again, some of you guys are pursuing your dreams, okay, in the month of March. And you know what? Keep holding your vision. No matter what is being thrown your way, keep pushing forward, because the month of March is going to be a good month for you. All right. Also, you have the full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. And during this time that I am doing this video, we're actually about to have a full moon in Virgo on the 27th of February. Okay, so I think this is very interesting, because you know what? All this energy might have kind of came up because of the full moon in Virgo. All right, so definitely watch out for that. You might be also dealing with a Virgo in the month of March. Okay, now for the back of the deck energy for the Moonology cards, you have faith in your dreams. So don't lose hope. All right, in the month of March, definitely go ahead and keep pushing on your dreams, especially being in Pisces season. Okay, your dreams are very valid, right? You're gonna need to kind of like show your dreams some attention. Definitely make sure that you're still holding that faith, still holding that vision, because definitely in the Pisces season, you're gonna feel it. All right, you're gonna want to pursue your dreams, and if you don't let that passion flow through, then you're going to experience some problems. All right. As far as your dream card is concerned, you guys got trust is to be able to trust what you cannot yet see with your eyes. Use your imagination, create your dreams in your mind, and they will become clearer for you to see. All right. It's no coincidence that you have another card talking about, dreams, holding your vision, trusting your dreams, using your imagination. Okay, definitely explore this Pisces energy, because this is going to help you facilitate a lot of things in the month of March. This is going to help you pretty much keep that drive to pursuing your dreams. All right, so that's what I have for you guys, far as March 2021 is concerned. I hope this resonated with some of you guys, kind of gave you a kind of a good outlook of what the month of March is going to look like for you, and help you prepare for the month of March. All right, so if you made it this far in the reading, go ahead and drop a globe emoji in the comment section down below, okay? And also make sure you guys check out my shop, okay? I have all your spiritual self-care wants and needs in my shop, all right? So that is all, you guys. I definitely appreciate you guys watching this video and sharing space with me, okay? I wish you nothing but love and light, all right? So I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Be blessed. Enjoy your month of March.